Alrighty, for whatever reason, I don't have enough reputation to go off on the Great Zodiac Stone side quest, so I guess I'm going into Fort Shramana to farm a little bit more. So let's get on with this. Chapter 30, Farewell. Fort Shramana, the last strategic stronghold of the Empire. If the rebels manage to break through here, there will be nothing more to delay them. The rebel army will stop at nothing to defeat the Empire, and the Empire's forces will defend this place till their deaths. Do the rebels really have any chance to win this battle with one of the four Devas, General Previa, and his elite forces standing in their way? Also, what in tarnation is going on? Yeah, I don't know why they're adding that to make it seem like there's some question here. Alright, so how is our charisma and alignment? I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so I think on this map I should be able to farm charisma and alignment for my opinion leader and Ash, so I'm going to send them as the forward units for just a little bit. And I guess I have to remove Doggy from here. Because there's like 2 pieces of loot. And I would like them to go get that. Actually, I could probably just have my opinion leader and Ash run that stuff over. Yeah, because there's only 2 pieces of loot, and I'm going to be sending them to the most forward bases anyway, so I don't really need Canopus flying around. So let's just put the Doggy back in. Where are you, Doggy? It'll slow him down, but whatever. Alright, let's deploy Ash. And we will send Ash down to here. And he will liberate this village, and they will get very angry over that. And then, how do I Ogre battle? We will send the opinion leader to this town, I guess. Alright. Yeah, Saradin could guard the base. Saradin is very good at base guarding. Alright, I guess I want to put Lion out as well. And I will get him down here, and then probably have Ash move up to that city to the left. Once Lion gets down there, that way I can get a few levels on him. Alright, Rowney. We could use you as well. And I guess we'll back up, let's just go here. Rowney's kind of evil, though. I think there are undead on this map. You know, there is water out here, so I'll just deploy her over here to camp these 2 towns. Let's get Deneb out here because we got a Satan in our group that will fly us very fast. You know what? Let's just hold these towns up here as well. I can figure out all the deployments later. I guess I will send Tristan down there. I got 1 more deployment, and I guess it'll be Fred. But where will I deploy him? There's a bunch of temples. Well, I would much rather hold the cities right now, so we'll get Fred to go all the way over here. Nope. Oh, has she? Alright. Fred is going with very much haste there. Schneider, what are you doing? Alright, we ran into some demons or something. And it is mostly like evil stuff on this map, so this is why I wanted to deploy my 2 liberation units to farm a little bit of alignment and stuff like that. Ow! Oh, that is really evil of that dude. I don't think that they can last very long because we were just messing them up. I think we're gonna completely cave in this group. It's alignment and charisma up. Alright. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, we got Crystal Ball. And Ash has run into them, so we should be able to get a little bit more charisma and alignment. Because these guys are all evil, except for the dragon. He's kind of neutral. And you failed to petrify him because you suck. Okay, nothing much has been going on. Like, I missed a week of recording this stuff because I had to deal with the BMV in the title office, and you know, it's always nonsense when you're dealing with them because they're like, you didn't dot this I or cross this T or something, so you end up bouncing back and forth and getting your documents and stuff. But that happened to me last week. So spent all that time, and then I didn't have any time to record because I only record 3 days out of the week. And so that just got rid of all my time. I didn't have time for anything. You liberated the trading city Ojiwa wrong. So when I finally did get back to the BMV, some dude had actually left the place, and I guess he was very angry, and I wonder why. But he had smashed in the front door, and at first I thought somebody had shot the door to the BMV because they were so angry. But yeah, there's just cracks in the front door because they had a glass door, and yeah, he's obviously frustrated. I think everybody gets frustrated there, but like, they sit in the most roided out cop that I had ever seen in my life. He just had biceps bigger than everybody's heads and just massive vascularity. And I just did not know that our police force here in this city had a roid unit. Okay, General Previa is a well-known mage who uses high-level magic. But recently, he learned black magic from Rashidi. It'll be a tough battle on those with high alignment. Yeah, we're in nighttime right now. Damn, they're sending a whole mess of dudes down there.
Fight it out.
It'll be okay, though. Focus leader. I mean, wow. I forgot we have white magic weapons. Alright. This is very excellent. We're just going up right now. What kind of levels do these guys have? Level 22. Really? And we're still gaining levels? Mr. Samurai, how good are you on alignment and charisma? You're really good on alignment. Alright, our opinion leaders... Oh, okay, we're doing really good here. What about Ash down here? Oh, he's about to liberate the city? Alright, Ash. Oh, Lancelot's doing very good now. You kinda suck. Your dragon is down, but as soon as our bishop can get some undead, We should have really good... Yeah, I just saw the reputation meter go up there. You liberated the religious city Mafeking. Mafeking. Alright, we are very judged.
Thank you.
More HP for us? We don't need the card, though. What do you think you'll be doing once you defeated the Empire? If you want to establish a new kingdom, I'd advise you to try and collect all the 3 divine relics. The relics are the Holy Grail, the Holy Sword Brynhilda, and the Sacred Bracelet. I heard that the late King Gran of Zenobia used to own the Holy Grail and the Sacred Bracelet. And we already have Brynhilda. We know where... the Holy Grail is. I was like, what the hell am I looking for? Why are you going after my dudes? You're just mad, aren't you?
Fight it out.
So yeah, you also need to get all 3 of those relics to get the best ending. And then you have to go collect the 12 Zodiac Stones, and we'll be getting one of the 3 relics on this map if my reputation is high enough, which I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. I think I get like 9 cities to liberate, and then I get +5 from liberating the... Well, I don't actually know when the +5 is going to be added in. Let's have Deneb go hold this city. They're all coming back. They're like, fuck.
Fight it out.
They set us up the bomb. What are you doing, man? Hey, 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 hey. That is illegal petrification. Oh, and they have a goatee. Ooh, we probably lost this battle. No output from a lion here, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, we lost that because those guys suck. But on the plus side, they punted us forward, so we didn't really lose any ground there. Alright, so I guess a Cure Ankh will do it. Yeah, I need to get Lion's alignment up a bit, I guess. Yeah, those chickens are going to catch up to me. No problem. But I think we should have this one. Ooh, that meteor did a lot of damage. Oh, come on, Lion. Oh, no. They aren't doing any damage to this zombie dragon. Oh, wow. They can't even hurt this dude. Alright, so I don't want to just toss them to the city until they have the ability to hold it. How strong is this group? Okay, we want to use Cure Stone on the Lion here, because he got messed up the most. But what level are you guys? 21 for you. Oh, they're kind of underleveled, but that shouldn't actually matter that much. We're relatively close to 22, so...
Fight it out.
As long as Lion isn't getting petrified or misses, we should be good. Yeah, but as soon as we start taking some of these guys out... Oh, come on, stop petrifying him. Yeah, and they're just missing two. So this is not going very well for Lion. He's getting very bullied. Alright, let's get him moving over here. Very slowly. The chickens are coming for the bully strats. Oh, this sucks. You know, he has advantage on the petrification because we're lower level. Well, we got a kill. And we were starting to work the other chicken over, so... We're just getting maximum bullying here. Lion is not doing well at all. Well, he is, but it just sucks to be him right now. I think as soon as we cave in this other goatee and this, well, I think he has max charisma and alignment, so... And kablamo for the bishop. There we go. Alignment and charisma farming. And chicken goes up a level. I think if I get any alignments, I will just put him on that chicken there. So Lancelot creeping up on max alignment here. Okay, that helps out a lot.
Fight it out.
Get that chicken! Oh, come on! Okay, I think we have this group now. It's just that Lion needs to get a little bit more of alignment.
Fight it out.
Deneb's got an easy win here. It's nighttime, so my guys are just gonna go off, and they're all. Oh, they got a few guys who didn't get stunned here. Anyway. I don't think there's much that this map has to offer other than getting my opinion leader and Ash's group some extra alignment. I might want to get some for Rowney too, but I don't know where her group's levels are. Because I kind of fucked up Rowney and turned her a little evil. When she's supposed to be a paladin, the paragon of virtue, and she's like... How bad did I crater her alignment anyway?
Fight it out.
You know what? I might want to just send Nina's group back and send, I don't know who I have in there to fight. Let me see what the levels are on my princess group. Because if any group needs levels, it's probably that one. Well, not really. Who else? Oh, Can Openers group needs levels, so we'll send them out. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Well, how is Nina's group? Oh, they're way over leveled. So yeah, let's send them back and get a Can Opener back out. Deploy you over here, and all will be right in the world.
Fight it out.
Oh, it's over for these guys. And they were never heard from again. Ever. Oh, but yeah, you know what? I forgot. I watched all those game shows, and there's a few games coming out. Like, I'm interested in that Bloodstained, but then at the same time, I'm like not interested because I thought the Curse of the Moon ones were actually better than the main game in that one. You know, Bloodstained's just actually Castlevania now because Konami decided they wanted to snatch defeat from the jaws of victory by firing most of their good directors, and then like ending up with firing Kojima at the end. Okay, 2 skeletons should give Lion enough charisma to, or no, well, maybe both alignment and charisma, but definitely alignment. Yeah, alignment up. There we go. And now he should be able to promote to the next tier of Dragon Master, which is, I'm just going to show it off, but I'm not going to actually use it. They actually won? Ooh, Lion, you getting beat up, boy. Alright. So yeah, let's heal him up a little bit. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna play it, but if they do like a Curse of the Moon 3, that would be awesome. Because I was all about Curse of the Moon. I did like Bloodstained, but near the end of the campaign, I just feel like it's a little rushed, and so that kind of... You know what, I should actually play the other Castlevania Metroidvanias as well, because I never played the Game Boy Advance ones, and I also never played the DS ones, and those should be a good time. But Lion, he has 41 alignment now, so it wasn't a huge jump, but that should allow me to promote, which will allow me to promote him to a Dragon Master, which is a mistake. Turns him green, but yeah, he has better stat growth now, I think, but the bad thing is that you get Ice Field in the back, which is not an actual ice field, but it's a single target ice attack, and it's actually a demotion, because the physical attack is just better. So I don't want to actually turn him into a Dragon Master. So we'll just keep him as a Dragon Tamer. No, they want to go clubbing again.
Fight it out.
But yeah, the big one I saw there, like, I'm not really big into AAA games anymore. They're... I don't know how to describe my disappointment with them. They're just huge time sinks. Like any open world game. Like, I won't be playing Grand Theft Auto 6. It took like 300 years for that to come out, but... Well, there's multiple reasons why I'm not playing Grand Theft Auto 6, but... Every game, like, the last one I played was Horizon Zero Dawn, and I just feel this way with every open world game I play now. They're just huge time sinks that, There's not really much there. Like, I would enjoy them more if they were more streamlined and everything, and didn't have a bunch of bullshit. Like, Horizon Zero Dawn's the whole gameplay cycle was, especially when you got into combat with the bigger dinosaurs, was just to pin them down with the rope, and then I don't even remember how to play the game. But yeah, MMOs and what am I thinking of? Open world games like Grand Theft Auto and stuff. They're just not my cup of tea because I don't even want to replay them after I'm done with them. It's like it's one and done. Like I remember when I was playing Assassin's Creed and I was really into that, but I stopped playing them after the third one because the third one has just an awful end. I'm not talking about the story ending. I'm talking about the way they approached the final boss. Because I really like Mass Effect 3, and most people just really hate the ending to that. But I don't see any problem with that. But the problem with Assassin's Creed 3 is that you just kill the final boss in a cutscene. You like, if you compare it to Assassin's Creed 2, where you have a really good and off-the-wall final battle, to Assassin's Creed 3, where it's just like, nah, the end happened. Although, the ending to Assassin's Creed 3 is also pretty fucking dumb. But yeah, I just stopped playing those games after that. They're just huge time sinks. You just gather materials, you run around the map, you don't do much. And you compare that to an old school game like Mega Man, where you're always moving, you're always doing something, you got a goal in mind. Yeah, like a friend of my family used to always come over when I had like complete files on Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and I was working towards San Andreas, but I never quite got a complete file. But he just liked to come over and break the law and everything, and get all the law enforcement on him, and reload the save, and just do it over and over again. And he had a blast doing that, but outside of that, doing the missions, it's like, okay, whatever. And then I, never really played Grand Theft Auto 4. Watch my nephew play it, because I bought it, and I played the online multiplayer a bit. But, I kind of stuck around Halo 3 more. And then when Halo Reach came out, that was a really good and fun time. But yeah, the campaign for 4, didn't really play it.
Fight it out.
Okay, so I think Deneb actually made it to... So we can just move our opinion leader, and I think I'm going to move her up to the northwest corner to get those 2 cities where I sent Fred. Why is this dragon zombie so tough and rugged? They're still winning? Holy shit. That dragon zombie was something else. Alright. Gotta start seizing cities, otherwise I'm gonna start losing a lot of money.
Fight it out.
But yeah, the big one that I saw out of there was the Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster, and I was gonna... So my plans is, after I finish Ogre Battle here, is that I'm actually gonna move on to Lunar Silver Star Story, which will be nice, because I could just do that like I normally do, and just put out a 30-minute episode every day, instead of these... Because I want to keep these levels together in Ogre Battle, but they take like an hour and a half to 2 hours to complete, if I'm just fighting all the battles like I am now. If I was blitzing the stages, I could get them done in like 5 to 10 minutes, but that's no fun. Really? I got petrified there. But, yeah, I'm gonna move on to Lunar Silver Star story, and I don't know if that's actually going to take me into, because the Final Fantasy Tactics Remaster launches on September 30th, which is really soon, and I've always been a huge fan of that game. Like, when I played it on the PlayStation, I think the two best games they had there were Xenogears and Final Fantasy Tactics. I think Tactics is the better gameplay-wise, and maybe story-wise as well. Man, they really messed me up here. A ray of sunshine, huh? I don't actually want to use that. Because that would, advance it to payday, and then I'd probably lose a lot of money here. So I'm just going to keep letting the clock tick.
Fight it out.
But yeah, if that doesn't take me right into it, which it probably won't, because that's a couple months, and I don't even think I would get like 30 episodes out of Lunar Silver Star, and then, you know, there's Eternal Blue, but I tend to like to alternate my games, so I might end up doing both Silver Star and Eternal Blue, but there is another Xenosaga game that I have lined up now that is available to play. That and the visual novel, which is okay, because, you know, the Xenosaga visual novel is not like most visual novels where stupid amount of time to actually complete them. Or most of the people who are fans of those kinds of games are like, oh yeah, this takes 400 hours minimum to complete this game. If you want to do all the routes, blah blah blah. Well, there's only one route, and I don't even think it's like 5 hours long. But it just bridges the gap from 2 to 3, so that you know what's actually going on. No pet. Ah, come on! You could have got the petrify kill. You suck. Is this ghost gonna get away? Okay, no. And more levels. How many levels do I have? Alright, level 24. Let me think about this. Alright, I want Ash to fight this group because I can get the cleric, maybe, to hit these guys and farm the alignment. But maybe I want Rowney to push up here. Oh wait, no, they're level 25, so... That might be tough to get their alignment back up. Yeah, I just don't know about that. So I will wait for Lion's group. This guy needs one more level, and I can promote him to the highest red dragon.
Fight it out.
And they really want to go fight Deneb for some reason. I guess they just have a death wish. But yeah, super big fan of Final Fantasy Tactics, and I can't wait to play that, because really the only thing I wanted to do was add voice acting, and holy shit, that dude just tore into him. And they added voice acting, so that's one of my favorite things, because I don't like to voice all the characters, especially when they have a huge cast like Tactics does, because I can't do like 400 different voices. And also, it takes a lot to talk for like 2 hours straight. It's not an easy thing. But what else did they have come out? Because I know they had a few games that I was interested in.
Fight it out.
There's some Marvel beat-em-up I saw there, but I'll probably play that with my friend Featherhoof. Oh no, these guys are... Ooh, we're getting alignments and charismas down, so... Yeah, it's time to vacate. Oh, you know what I can do? I will move Roundy over to that city that's closest. That's what I'm gonna do. And she and her guys can just hold that city, because I know as soon as you get that city, they get the angriest and start going after them. Because that's the one that's closest, even though it's not even on the path towards your home base. Alright, so a winner is us. Alright, let's just move over here, and then we'll move up to there once we get there. They're like, nope, we got beat up pretty bad.
Fight it out.
We're going home. Gonna leave Ash here on the backside of the city until Lion starts getting tough enough to hold it. But yeah, that Marvel beat 'em up should be pretty good and fun. I don't know. I think it took us quite a while to get through River City Girls 2, but that's only because we like 100%ed that game. But then, you know, I was calling bullshit because they weren't saving the stuff. They were only saving it on the host, and Featherhoof wasn't getting any of the bonuses or anything out of it, so he had to actually replay it to get the extra characters and other stuff. Which is a really flawed game design, if you ask me. Like, why would you want to play co-op then? You're just kind of wasting your time at that point. But, so we got Bloodstained and Final Fantasy Tactics. I should probably just look at my Steam wishlist to see what I added there. Oh yeah, that James Bond game I thought looked pretty neat. I haven't really... Well, you know what? I bought that N64 a couple months ago, and I got GoldenEye, but I haven't really played all the way through it. I played like a few stages. I think I was mostly playing through Perfect Dark. And... Shit, how many months ago was that? And what did I want to check? Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's called Marvel Cosmic Invasion. Also would have played Doom the Dark Ages, apparently. But one of the weirdest looking ones I thought was that Felt That Boxing, which just looks like the Muppets with... it's Punch-Out with Muppets. Hold up. Schneider doesn't actually want to fight them. He's a man of peace. He's done killing. Alright, so let's move him up higher. I think right there will be good. But yeah, I want to play that. I hope it actually plays like a video game and not like, oh, what's David Cage, his games that are just like... I don't know if you're even ever playing those games because it just puts up button prompts to press, and then it's just like playing a movie file in the background or something. And like, I've never really felt I played those games. But yeah, another Punch-Out game. That would be pretty cool. Pragmata, I'm not sure. This looks like an action game, but you just have a small child attached to your back, which kind of reminded me of that time I played through Resident Evil 6 with Featherhoof. And I think it's in Leon's campaign. Yeah, you find Helena's sister, and then whoever's playing Helena has to carry her sister on her back. And so I was just like rolling around and doing combat rolls and stuff, and just being a complete idiot. But yeah, that kind of reminded me of that. And then we have Resident Evil 9. I actually have to play 7 and 8 at some point. I think I actually own them. Do I? Do I? Do I own those games? I don't know. I'll have to look this up. Oh yeah, whenever Dragon Quest 1 and 2 launch, I haven't actually bought the third one because I wanted to do them in order, but that's gonna release later this year. Be very interested in doing those because I'm gonna do 1, 2, and then 3. See how it stacks up to the NES one, because I was actually able to play through the NES version of 1. I still think that 4 is a better game, but there's a lot of things that they entered into 3 that it was just the first time, and it pretty much codified the series after that, because 1 and 2 just play completely differently.
Fight it out.
Oh, they're possibly also adding a fourth party member in the remake for 2, so that would be interesting. I want to see how that works out. If it's going to be like a thief class, that would be great, like a thief or martial artist. But, you know, I've kind of played martial artists out in those games. I would much rather... I think most of the people think that it's going to be the Princess of Cannock. And she's going to join as a thief-type class. Which makes a lot of sense, because there's really nobody that fills that void there. And... The production of 2 was, from what I understand, really rushed. And you can kind of tell that when you get to the final 2 dungeons. What the hell do they call it? The Road to Rhone is one of the worst dungeons in any fucking game that I've ever played. It's just... Oh my god, it's so rough. And then you have to grind for like 5 more levels once you actually get to Rhone, so that you could actually take out the final boss, because the way the pacing of the game is that it's just not well paced at all. 3 was way better paced, and 4 just has excellent pacing. You don't have to stop and grind unless you really want to.
Fight it out.
But yeah, what I really want to see is redo the Zenithian trilogy, which is 4, 5, and 6, and I have yet to play 5, and I have yet to play 6, but 4, really good game. Okay, Rowney's gonna run right into this dude. And they're gonna get savaged, because Rowney's group is just a bunch of badasses. Ooh, damn. They're not having a good time right now. Alright. Get them, my enchanter. Are they just not doing any damage to that golem, and that's why it's not hurting them? Okay, yeah, we are way too high level to be farming anything from these guys. Alright, okay, Rowney's gonna be evil then. Let me check out Tristan's group. I sent them out, right? I might be able to unfuck Rowney later. Alright, maybe? Maybe. Let's send you guys over here instead, and send Rowney back. Alright, you liberated the holy city Okakahanja? Hanja? What? Alright, let's get Fred on that city to guard it. Alright, tarot cards. Is this good or bad? It's good.
Thank you.
They like us. They really like us. People who support the rebels are mostly in their teens and 20s. That has always been the case. They jump into battle without thinking. Don't waste your life. Live your life to the fullest. bunch of boomers that just don't like our rebels. Like, but the Empire is so good. Oh, we have can opener coming. You liberated the free city Olapa.
Liberation.
Liberation.
Thank you.
Okay. Where do I go to next? Character's int is 2 points up. Nope. We support the rebels all the way. Please accept this ivory lady as a small gift. May the gods bless the brave ones. Alright, we got an ivory goddess, whatever that's gonna do for us. I don't know. Alright, so we got more dudes coming out. They're upset. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back for this city. And then that will be somewhat good. Yeah. Alright, Lion, show us what you're made of.
Fight it out.
You're not made of anything good? Then get out of here. Well, he'll be getting alignment out of this. I think he's only getting 1 point, but he's getting alignment. Wow, that guy actually did that much damage? Damage! There we go. More damage! Give us levels. I need my red dude to go up. Unless his alignment is way too high. Yeah, his alignment might be way too high. What? I can get more levels and then tank it. Right?
Fight it out.
I got one too many world... Wait, they went after Ash? How? Okay, I am super confusion all of a sudden. Well, I took their goatee out, so... Alright, I need a lion to hunt you guys down. Yeah. I should have fled before I... Oh no, they're gonna go back. How is Ash encountering them when Lion is the forward-most one? Oh wait, it's the guys who are going clubbing that are going back. Okay.
Fight it out.
That's fine by me. Haha, you missed, finally. No goatee for you. Alright, not a... I need to level up for the dragon. Let's just move up a bit more, I guess. Alright, let's see how this goes. Oh, we lost a lot of money there. I guess it happens. So, can opener, get on that city. And we're protected up here now.
Fight it out.
Alright, let's defeat the strong ones. There we go. I do not approve of your healing here. Should I drop the cold dragon into the back row so he can use his cold attack? Or is that based off of Zent? How would I want to approach that?
Fight it out.
I don't know why they're going up there. I guess these guys just have a death wish. Oh yeah, we're gonna go fight the Lich group. Yeah, they're very smart. And he still has one more spell, so they are definitely doomed. Way to go, dragon.
Fight it out.
Alright, let's see if we can get Lion. Oh no. Oh, we're actually hurting this dude now? Okay. Alright, if we're able to hurt the zombie dragon, we might be able to win this one. Alright. And now here comes Tristan and Debonair. This group, however, is probably going to take forever to knock out. Just because of that idiot in the back row who's healing. Okay, I think maybe if I do,
Fight it out.
yeah, Lion's gonna Tristan's gonna decimate this group, so they're done for now. Or I thought they were gonna hit harder than that. Go, my giants, get them! But yeah, how many stages do I have left? I have the Fire Seal stage. I have the bonus, the last bonus stage for the Sega Saturn. I have the stage with Endora, and then the stage with Rashidi. So there's only 4 stages left in this game. So if you include this one, we're on the last 5 maps. And the Fire Seal map isn't even canonical to the game anyway. It's just like Sargem Island.
Fight it out.
Just a bonus map that you play through. Can we get the W on these guys? Alright, we got one of them, but that pushed my alignment down. You know what, I don't care about my alignment going down now because I'm not going to promote to Dragon Master. Although that might give me better bonuses. Alright, yeah, you're doomed. But is she going to flee back? Or is she going to get pushed back into Tristan's group again? Yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Fight it out.
So, no going back to home base to get more dragons for you. Okay, I think what I want to do is send the Lions group up to that closest base. That closest town to the base. And then have Tristan camp this city. So, I might want to send Ash up there to liberate first. Why in the world would you miss 2 times in a row? Because that could give me an opportunity to tank my alignment with this red dragon. Because I think I'm getting way too high alignment on him. Yeah, he's at the correct level to promote. But I can't promote because I think his alignment's too high. Let me double check that. Alright, it says alignment 35 to 65, and where's our alignment right now? 68, so I need to drop a few alignment points on my red dragon to get him up to... What the fuck did they say? Like, brass head or something? What was it called? Something like that. But yeah, my other dragon, I should, as soon as I get him to level 24, I should be able to promote him. So with any luck, I will get both of them on this map. Yeah, get them. Alright, we beat the shit out of these guys. Alright, we're gonna move you down here. Ash is just gonna go ahead and liberate. And then we're gonna send Lion in after. And then I will start moving Ash back out to liberate other cities after that. And then Rowney, we will move back to... Oh, okay, we already moved you back there, so we're good on that.
Fight it out.
Tristan should hold. There should be no reason to believe that this group can defeat Tristan's group. Now then, I think I might move the dragons to the back row. I would have to put, what's-his-face in the corner, though. That way he doesn't, because if he's in the center, he's gonna get most of the attacks directed to him. A Lion. Yeah, so I either want to put him on the lower left or lower right. You liberated the trading city Serowi.
Liberation.
Alright, we will draw the Tarot card. Get the Hanged Man. We need one of these, don't we? Oh no, our strength is down. Queen Florent was the most beloved queen among the people. Please, help her. You liberated the trading city Leidenberg.
Liberation.
Liberation. Alright, that's a plus charisma, right? Alright, more reputation there. Chaos frame, way high. On the edge of the peninsula is Fort Shramana. That is where General Previa is. what's going on here. Where the hell is this guy going? Do I have enough guys to cover all these towns? I don't think I do. Yeah, that sucks. Schneider. You go guard this town. And then I guess I will send cleavage down here to hold this town. And after that, I guess I have to use Ash to... you liberated the fortress city Brawayo.
Liberation.
Might have to 7 league boots up there. Okay. Not really what I want to see. The main troops of the Empire are Knights and Samurai. They don't use any fancy tricks, which means they are good at what they do. Yeah, I just don't want to chance this, because if they take that city, that's a 5-point drop, and I really don't want a 5-point drop at this point in the game. Alright, so they're gonna go for my opinion leader because, reasons? Alright, we got these guys. There's nothing they can do to us. What if I turned him into a Dragon Master? Can I still do that, actually? Oh. I didn't realize that you were getting that beat up. Let's just use the full card, make them run, and then... Okay, I have idea. I could put my Dragon Master in the front row. It's a bit risky. And he could also get annihilated. It's a bit riskier, but... what do I need? Ethereal Flute? Where is this group? Alright, so... Yeah, if I put him in the front... as a Dragon Master, then... I don't know, does the bonus get bigger? Yeah, formation... You up here, you here, you here. And then we will punt them into the back row when they transform, because their attacks become multi-target at that point. Alright, you can retreat. We don't need you up here anymore, because Lion's group is tough enough to take on the enemies now.
Fight it out.
Yeah, put one of those, like I was talking about in a previous episode, one of those fake Final Fantasy Tactics quotes where Ramza just says, "Fight it out." That'd be hilarious if they actually put that line in the Tactics remaster. Just out of nowhere, and you would have had to play Ogre Battle to actually get the reference. I will laugh if that happens, though. Alright, Lion's unit should be recharging now. Oh, I forgot to change him to a Dragon Master. But that means I have to keep him in the front row permanently now. Yeah, let's just go for it. Green's my favorite color, so I will turn him into a Dragon Master, leave him in the front row, play super dangerously. And then we will all live happily ever after. There we go. Alignment and Charisma up for my worm. Wyvern thing. Did that promote pretty good? Yeah, we're doing really good there. Although I think I am suffering some drops with my Samurai and Opinion Leader. Alright, Ash. Go over here, liberate this for Rowney, and then liberate that last town. Is this the last guy in the entire map? Because if it is... I mean, that guy really wants to kill my lion, though. And that guy died happily ever after. Ooh, charisma down. That means he's getting close to getting alignment downs, too. Alright, can we still promote a rate? Yeah, why not? He's gonna go back. He's like, man, these guys are scary.
Fight it out.
Okay, problem is that I wasn't really able to get the chicken promoted. Okay, there's 3 Roshfell temples on this map. I think one of them was hidden. Yeah, we're getting alignment and charisma drops there, so I don't really want my opinion leader to fight anymore. But I have to hold this city, unfortunately. Wow, why did you attack him? There's somebody closer. Alignment up. Oh, I thought they were samurai. That's why they were dropping my alignment and charisma. Alright, you liberated the autonomous city at Gabrone.
Liberation.
Give me another lover's card or something? Ah, I was a magician.
Lucky.
I heard Queen Florent was not killed because she knows where the 3 divine relics are. The 3 divine relics. Head west to the religious city of Mafeking. Mafeking? I don't know. You will get the info there. Alright, last city to give me loot, or, is it loot? Could be loot. I think this might be the last enemy unit. They do not like my Dragon Master. Yeah, I think when you change to Dragon Master, you still only get 2 attacks, so it's not really that good of a promotion. I'd have to... maybe the resistances go up, maybe the bonuses for your dragons go up, I don't know. Yeah, I got torn up there really bad, so... Let's, Cure Stone? And then we should be able to regenerate enough. How close are we to leveling? 80, 79... Not really that close at all. Alright, let's try formation. So I'll put you there, and we'll put you guys in the back. See if that works any better, I don't know. Might be able to target that red dragon, that's the only thing I can think of. But this is the formation I'm gonna go with once they get promoted. Well, I really want my red dragon to do that. Alright, there we go. Target weak. Well, it could have worked out really good. What if they just keep coming back with more guys? This guy's gonna retreat back to home base, isn't he? Yep. You liberated the fortress city Pretoria.
Liberation.
So we still got the three... I think that guy's just gonna keep bouncing back and forth from Lion to their home city. Yeah, we want that card. Shramana used to be a land of ice due to the cold winds from Highland, but now the active volcanoes changed it into a tropical land, comfortable to live in. Now, if only we could get rid of the Empire's army. So I still need to get the 2 buried treasures and these 3 temples. So let's just go for that. Why are you so slow? That was weird. Alright, we've liberated a Rochefell temple. More intelligence.
Lucky.
I don't think I gotten a single world card on this map, which sucks. Have you ever heard of Florence, the Queen of Zenobia? The rumor is she was murdered 25 years ago along with King Gran in the war, but that's not true. She was captured and has been kept in prison in the Fort of Shramana and where Previa is. It is just a rumor, though. Okay, so... I believe the loot is right here.
Fight it out.
Yeah, fight it out. Kill the weak ones, actually. What up? Oh, now that it's daytime, we're doing a lot better. Alright, let's go back to killing strong. No. Let's kill weak to get rid of that other dragon. Now let's go kill strong. Nice. Nice. Alright, we got our buried treasure.
Find out.
So I will send her back. Finally, what I was looking for. Alright, this is like the best defensive item in the game. Defense plus 18 and black plus 21. So I'm gonna give this to my Titan. Where are you, Tristan? Alright, Ogre Shield is way better. Got plenty of stuff to sell off. I don't know if that's going to be the next episode, but it could be. I don't know when I'm going to do that, or Fire Seal. Yeah, that could be the next episode, because that'll unlock, well, actually that would make six missions left, so, yeah, good stuff. You go back to home base so that we can, what, mass summons everybody? And you go hold this city. And you go hold the other city.
Find out.
Got a Thunder Charm. I am very whelmed by that. Alright, Dark Schneider, go get the other city. Alright, liberated another Rochefeld Temple. Yes, we want the tarot cards. A Hierophant.
Thank you.
More alignment, that's always good. I heard General Previa is a very religious man, but he was drawn to Rashidi's dark path, which turned him into another Dark Knight. Please, save Previa's soul. Please accept this dark sword Fafnir. This should be of great use in battle. Is it? Well, we know it's a dark sword, right? Oh, strength plus 20. What a beastly sword. I feel tempted to give that to my Dark Knight, but at the same time, that would make him weak against undead, but very strong in the dark ways. Let's do it. Where are you, Deneb? And then I could just, you know, switch to a Mystic Mace. Holy shit, don't I have a better holy weapon? Yeah, I have 4 Kusanagi blades. I don't need that fucking mace anymore. Ah, I'm still losing money. Alright, so I will route Deneb over here so that I can defeat this Black Knight group. And then Ash will go for the final temple. And we pretty much have this defeated at that point. Alright, it says that I don't have to fight anybody specific. It's just with my reputation. I think it's plenty high enough at this point. That's all I wanted to do, was get a hit in on that guy. Oh no. Lion is very beat up right now. He is dodging a lot, though. But that was all that they wrote for a Lion. Coming for another attack.
Fight it out.
Maybe if I Emperor card this, I can get rid of them. Let's see how it goes. A miss. Not very good. I might soften them up enough to get the KO, though, on the next battle, if they don't do something like rush back to home base. Oh, wow. I'm going to need to heal Lion up. He got messed up there. They all targeted him. They're like, we just don't like this guy's face. Alright, we should be able to get them. I think 6 attacks is enough.
Fight it out.
Now with the multi-target dragons, it should be enough. No alignment downs, huh? Alright, so we should be able to transform this ice dragon now. Unfortunate that we're not able to transform the red dragon yet. Death Bahamut, let's go! Alright, we've achieved the maximum level with this guy. He gets 2 ice requiems in the back. Oh, he has cold breath in the front, so he can no longer do normal attacks. He's just complete ice at this point. This guy still has a Fury Blast. And what's the name of the fire attack? It's like Firewall or something. Is that what he gets? Okay, none of that shit matters. Where is the town that... Okay, that's the one with the shop?
Liberation.
Alright, star cards are always
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah, I'll take that over the Hierophant. I heard Queen Florin is kept prisoner in Fort Shramana. Please, rescue our queen. Let me give you this Thunderblade, Nodos. This will help you in battle. Alright, free Nodos. Don't really need it at this point. I mean, I guess I could give it to Lion if I need somebody to do a thunder attack on a level, because the other dragons will have fire and ice covered. Alright, let's go shopping. What do we get? Cure Stones. How many of those do I need? 6 of them. 6 Cure Stones, 6 Cure Onks, and 2 Ethereal Flutes. I think I might need a dinner bell as well. Nah, we're good. I don't really need the Joker Taros till the next map. And then we will mass summons everybody. Yeah, we'll return everybody to headquarters. And at this point, I think I just need to farm taxes for the rest of the map. And then we will just send our princess unit to defeat the boss. And we should be good at that point. There was still an enemy on the map? The hell? Just some random ninja enemy out there that didn't even want to take any of my towns. But these guys are just so evil that we shouldn't have any alignment drops. Might actually have alignment increases. Yeah, they didn't even hurt us. Oh no, we're still getting charisma downs. What? You gotta level up, so... Oh, looks like he's going for this city.
Fight it out.
I'm surprised they had a enemy unit on the map still. Well, I was hoping that the Wyvern would kill that guy. No such luck, apparently. I hope that this is the last enemy unit. Because if they're more outstanding, then... Oh, jeez! So how much damage should that do to my alignment and charisma? Not really that bad of damage. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! There's yet another one? Where the hell did these guys come from? Oh, I don't want to fight samurai. No, let's send lion. Send lion to eat them.
Fight it out.
Oh, look at our boy there. And we really haven't seen that all game. I feel like that could do more damage. Should I get more int boosting items? Because I think that would improve their spell casting damage. Because I should be able to afford more and then just burn a trade ticket somewhere. Make this a really good group. Because what is their int like? Yeah, Lion would be doing better with a dark sword right now. Alright, how do I want to engage this encounter? I think that the Death Bahamut is going to go first, though. Excellent. Alignment down, that's what I need to see. $45, please. More alignment down. Okay, very excellent. Was that enough to get him in the right range, though? Okay, we should be able to promote. Flare Brass, let's go! Alright, so we have the Ultimate Dragon group now. What do you get? A Supernova, okay. He now has, yeah, they completely... Sephiroth was just a complete copy of other dudes. He's a Visara the Manslayer from Dragon Quest IV, that's his character design. And then he got the attacks from, the Meteor attack from the Satan from this, and the Flare Brass gave him Supernova, so yeah. Oh, man. Alright. Okay, we got some of our monies back, so We should be good. Now let's just deploy our boss killer. And they will go kill us a boss. Because we will teleport them all the way over to the boss. Phew! And then we go down here. And it's daytime, so we should get our maximum bonuses. And then we will just go right in on them. There's no way they can win. Ever. Alright.
貴様ら反乱軍をこれ以上行かせるわけにはいかん。俺はデボネアやフィガロみたいな腰抜けではない。四天王の真の力を見せてやろう。
Apparently this guy has the true power of the Four Devas or something. But I assume he is no match for this group because they're probably just gonna tear him the fuck apart. If Yushis goes first, she's probably gonna get those Satans, and we're not gonna have to deal. Oh man, she took them all out. Alright, so. Alright, so let's just use a star card. I think they need it to be able to hit this asshole. There we go. Actually scored a hit on his face. And levels, let's go.
勇者殿、残念ながら母上は
王妃がフローラン様がどうかされたのですか？
母上はプレビアの手ですでに。
そうでしたか。それはとても残念なことです。
この怒りをどう抑えればよいか私には分かりません。ただ今は私事にとらわれず、貴殿と共に帝国を倒すことだけを考えることにしましょうぞ。この聖なる腕輪は母上の肩に、志を同じくする貴殿に預けます。我ら反乱軍に栄光あれ。
Alright, so we get the one of the now we have two of the three treasures. We just have to go get the grail, and I'm pretty sure I can do that, but I will do that in another episode. Because we're gonna come back here and talk to the locals. See what they have to say for themselves. Alright, 83,000 monies. But yeah, you have to have high reputation to get that. So I think I have enough reputation to actually get the best ending. Because now I should be able to start the Zodiac Stone quest. Oh yeah, I was going to go in here and look at that Mystic Armband. So we have the Brunhilde and the Mystic Armband. A keepsake of the Zenobia Queen Florence, a symbol of love and justice, one of the three divine relics. Actually, I'll save that for the next episode when I pick up the Grail. What I'm gonna say about them. Alright, let's just go back and talk to the locals in Fort Shramana. So I will just deploy Ash as well so we can speed this up. Because I'm not really worried about the monies now. Oh yeah, look at that. We've almost got full reputation. So we'll send Ash down, and we'll send Opinion Leader to the right. Or to right, the left. The other right, man! There are always victims in war. I trust and support you. Please keep up the good work. Alright, we're keeping up the good work. Alright, so I think I have all of my units. Very victim, very war, very good work. I think I have all of my units where I want them to be, like, fully promoted and everything. It was just going to be Lion's group was going to take the longest, and I think in my test run I didn't even get them up to the maximum level. May the gods bless the brave ones. Well, like, I'm not going to go for Dragon Master because, yeah, Dragon Master from Lunar. Dragon Master in Lunar is way better than Dragon Master in Ogre Battle. I'm gonna have to keep him in the front row permanently now, because Icefield, bad attack. Highland is right in front of you. It's the land of ice, and toward the upper town of Zondu. Yeah, I think I would only have to do more victims, more war, more good work. I think I would only have to do, not Zenobia, whatever the fuck the place is that, Endor is in to get my reputation maxed out. Pretoria is the place where the O-Face Kingdom's fort used to be. I know the battle technique better in that area. You want to know about it? No, fuck you. Okay, what's the battle technique? There are a lot of various magic weapons in the world, but there are only 5 different types of enchantments. Depending on the attribute, the color of the flash seen on hit will be different. Blue for ice-based weapons, orange for flame-based, purple for lightning-based, so they said orange instead of red. Holy weapons have a green flash, and dark weapons black. It's good to have these weapons at your disposal in order to use them against your enemy's weaknesses. Well, I talked about that way back when, but, green for holy? I would disagree, but okay. Strange that you get that advice all the way at the end of the game. The Empire is already crumbling. It's all because of you. Highland is right in front of you. In Zondu, General Highcash awaits you. Is the rebel army strong enough? How's the balance of your unit? Be careful. Yeah, we already got all of those fools. How long is it going to take my opinion leader to get down there? Is Queen Florence alive? I heard Queen Florence owns the Sacred Bracelet, which is one of the 3 divine relics. She's very dead, dude. Not a good time to ask if she's alive. May the gods bless the brave ones. The brave ones are very blessed now. I heard that Queen Florence was already dead. There are always victims in war. I trust and support you. Please keep up the good work. They wanted to tell us to keep up the good work of getting people killed in the war. Okay. Thank you very much. May the gods bless the brave ones. Very, very blessed, very brave. I guess these are the last 2. You know about the were-tigers? They are similar to werewolves, but turn into tigers instead. They're rare to find, but by using this full moonstone, you may have a chance. If you have an Akasha record, I'll trade you it for a full stone. So yeah, we could get that, and like, I don't know if it's yeah, it has to be Endora's stage. I could get one of those there, and then I can bring it back here and get a full moonstone. But I already have a were-tiger, and I think it's a bad trade because I can sell off the Akashic record for, I think like 100,000 gold or something. So I would rather sell it than give it to this dude. Alright, we're going back to the map, and that's it for this episode. So our path to the end is pretty clear. This is, yeah, Zetaginia is where Endora is. We're not going to go there next. I'm diverting for the Fire Seal, the Zodiac Stone Quest, which I will probably do in the next episode, and then whatever that place is that's going to have the last Sega Saturn exclusive mission, which and that'll pretty much complete the game. So that's going to take me like 2 more weeks of recording to do, and then I will move on to Lunar.